Hi, guys. Welcome back to week 19 of social studies. So, we are still learning about the economy or economics, the whole idea of um, how things are made, why things are bought, why things are sold, why things are needed, or why things are wanted. Uh, so, we've learned over the past few weeks, and you'll hear it again today when you do today's Nearpod, that economics is all about money, but it's also about products. So money really has to do with uh, consumers wanting to buy goods or services. And we know that if people have money, then the demand for things is going to be pretty high. We also learned last week, though, that production is important, or products are important. And that is important for the other side of economics, which is when we're talking about producers. Producers are making products, right? Supply, if people want a lot of some product, then the supply will be high. That's going to help our producers. And then also to our producers provide us with services. So we are going to continue to work on all of those topics again this week. They will be pretty short lessons just to show that you have an understanding of what a goods, a service is, what a consumer is, a producer is, as well as the idea of supply and demand. And then we have this other thing called wants and needs. We all know the things we want and all things we need, but we're going to learn a little bit more about that and how that applies to economics. Again, economics is something that you will deal with for the rest of your life. Money, products, these are two important things that we as people need. They're just things that we have to have. And unfortunately, not all of us are very handy or crafty, so we can't make all of our own things or fix all of our own things. So this is why understanding economics and why the value of money is important, along with why we need to have products, why we need to make new products, and why we have to have people invent new products. Because if we don't have something new, eventually people aren't going to need things or people aren't going to want things. And then our economy, what our money evolves around, just doesn't work as well anymore. And then it's going to be more difficult to find things and buy things. And when that happens, jobs could decrease, which means we may not have the money available to do the things we want to do. So let's go through, after today's video, let's go through the rest of this week just practicing what we learned. Today, we will be introduced to shortage and surplus, which you will find out has a lot to do with supply and demand in goods and services. So with no further ado, please quit watching me. Let's go on to Monday's Nearpod and continue to learn about economics.